Lisa Templeton?
Yeah, that's me. Shit, sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Don't worry about it. I'm Dr. Elliot Mixter. Well, come through.
Thank you.
Take a seat.
I bought my resume. I know you've seen it, but just in case.
Thank you. I see you've had a lot of experience cleaning private homes.
Yeah, I've done lots of those.
Well, an institution such as this one is a very different proposition.
It's okay. I've cleaned schools and other large areas before, so I'm used to it.
Yes, I've seen that. when I say a different proposition, I mean in terms of the sensitivity of what we do here.
Of course.
You would mainly be working nights at a time when patients are on lockdown, but many of our patients here have psychological disturbances, so you may find situations where you have to clean up things that you may not be used to cleaning up, if you know what I'm saying.
I understand, yeah.
Would that bother you?
No, not at all. I have some experience. My mother got very ill, and I had to take care of her in every aspect of her lifestyle. So, I had to learn very quickly, and it became routine, so.
How is your mother now?
Well, she passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So, it's important to me that everyone who works here, whether they're a psychiatrist, an orderly, or a cleaner, fully understands what our mission statement at this hospital is.
Okay.
High Hopes was built only 2 years ago, and as an institution we have been running for just over a year now, so we're still building our reputation. But I am very clear what I want that reputation to be. That's why I've invested my own money into this institution. We may only just be starting out, but we have a long-term ambition to make this institution one of the foremost centers for mental health treatment in the country. So what I require from everyone who works here, in whatever capacity, is that they are sensitive to the needs of our patients. Unlike some institutions, here the welfare of our patients comes first.
I admire that. I really do. And if I had this job, I wouldn't let you down.
I'm sure you wouldn't.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. Please sit down. I can manage.
I'm really sorry.
Yes, well, thank you for coming in. I'll let you know.
Thanks. Hello.
Hey, hon.
Hey, Nancy.
How would things go today?
It was a total fucking disaster.
Oh, I'm sure you're just being silly, hon. I know whenever I go to interviews, I always leave thinking it's gone really badly. I'm sure it went better than you thought.
I sneezed on the head of the institution.
You what?
Sneezed on him. It was one of those sneezes that just kind of creeps up on you, and before you know it, he's covered in my snot.
God, I am so sorry, hon.
No, it's okay. I know you want to. Yeah. Okay, laugh it up. It's gonna be your last chance, because I'm not going for any more interviews. I don't make a good impression, okay?
You should have taken my advice and shown a little bit of cleavage. Trust me, you would have gotten the job then.
Please, you know that's not my style. I think if I wore heels, I'd fall flat on my face. I'm such a dork.
Well, what do you think you're doing then?
I don't know. Thanks for not disputing the dork thing, by the way.
Sorry, hon.
I guess I'll sign welfare to make the rent. Long term. I don't know, maybe go back to school, get better qualified for something.
How about doing something with your writing? You could try to get something published, write a book or something?
I don't know, I haven't written since,
I know. And it's a total cliche, but time does heal. I'm sure the passion you had for it will come back.
Thanks.
You want to talk about it?
No, I think I'm just gonna get a big tub of ice cream and slob out in front of the TV.
Comfort eating.
If ever there was a time for comfort eating, I think it's the day, okay?
I can't argue with that. Okay, well, give me a call tomorrow. We'll go grab a coffee, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Lisa, this is Dr. Mixter at High Hopes Hospital.
Really? Hi.
I'm just calling to say it was great to meet you today, and I'd like to offer you the job. Are you there?
Is this a joke or something?
No joke. I'd like to offer you the job.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
If you could be here at 9 a.m. tomorrow for an induction, and we'll go from there.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, and I'm not gonna let you down.
I know you won't. See you tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Can I help you?
I'm here for the cleaning induction.
Dr. Mixter said you'd be coming. I'm Delaney. We'll be working together.
Cool.
I'll fix this. And we'll get to it.
Okay.
This is the storage cupboard. Everything you'll need for each task is here. Each shelf is labeled. Now, the most obvious task we have is vacuuming. This is our vacuum here. It's straightforward. You'll be surprised that although it's powerful, it's very quiet because we're working when everyone's in bed, so obviously we don't want to wake them up. It has a telescopic suction tube and a 6-stage filter system, so a lot more powerful than you may be used to.
Okay.
The mop and bucket is here. We usually use standard bleach to mix with the water, so again, that's straightforward. But there is this specialist stain remover you must use if there are any stains on the floor or carpet. It must be sprayed and left aside for 20 minutes before scrubbing or mopping. But be careful, it's quite powerful, so wash your hands after you use it. Okay. One of the worst parts of the job is we have to remove chewing gum from lots of surfaces. You know, they don't just stick it under the table, it ends up everywhere.
That's so gross.
Yes, I think a lot of the time it's the staff doing it, not the patients. But we have this gum guard, which is a bit complicated, but it's easier than just scraping the gum. The steam is superheated to 180 degrees and delivered at 7.0 bar pressure. You know, it can produce 115 liters of superheated steam per minute.
Do you mind if I watch you use it? Just so I don't put holes in the furniture or
No
myself.
problem, no problem. Now here we come to the most dangerous chemical we have. This is concrete cleaner, very toxic stuff. So you have to wear the face mask and gloves we have here, okay? This is for cleaning and descaling brick, stone, concrete, and for metal derusting. For concrete, mix it 1 to 4 parts water, brush or spray it on with the equipment here, then leave the set for 5 to 10 minutes. But for those stubborn son of a bitch marks, use this neat.
Okay.
Now, don't worry if it's a lot to take in. You'll mostly be mopping and hoovering in your first few weeks.
That's fine by me.
Any questions?
No, I think that's all good.
Okay, follow me. This is the main hallway of Ward B. One of 2 wards you'll be responsible for cleaning each evening. Essentially, the main duties will be emptying the bins, vacuuming the carpeted areas, and mopping the hallways. The patients in here are Category B. They're mainly people who've had nervous breakdowns and those who are catatonic. They're harmless, like Mrs. Hardesty here. Hello, Mrs. Hardesty. She hasn't spoken a word in all her time here. The orderlies just left her from the bedroom to the day room and back again. Every day.
Then why did you just talk to her?
We still gotta treat them like human beings, otherwise they just become like furniture. Then we all lose our humanity. I like to think she can hear me, even though she won't talk to me. See you later, Mrs. Hardesty. Okay.
Bye.
The patients, they are locked in their room on our night shift. But now and again, they might have an accident we got to clean up. In the daytime, there are often nurses who clean up. But in the night, we may be called to provide fresh linen or to mop up. Not the most pleasant of jobs, but it happens from time to time.
I understand.
Now here we come to the most difficult part of the job.
Cleaning crap isn't the difficult part.
Oh no. That's very easy compared to what's behind this door.
What's behind it?
This leads down to Ward X.
Sounds ominous.
You could say that. This is where Category A patients are held. The criminally insane.
Dr. Mixter didn't mention that.
Yes, well, these patients are beyond help. So they've become, I don't know, the hospital's secret. Dr. Mixter probably thought he could help them. He can't. The staff, they call this place Blood Row. It always hangs in the air. No matter how much we bleach the floor, there is always that smell of death.
Are the patients dangerous?
Yes, don't worry about it. You never have to interact directly or anything like that. You'll just be mopping the hallway and dusting. That's Jerry Kimball. He was convicted of stabbing a young mother 49 times in front of her 2-year-old son, then killing and sexually assaulting a woman before smothering her 4-year-old child. He is a dangerous man, especially towards women. This next patient, he's even worse. Here we have Mr. Dennis Palmer, also known as the Long Island Cannibal. He was abused as a child, so his targets were always pedophiles and rapists. He'd track them down and torture them. He'd eat parts of their body while they were still alive.
That's horrible.
The most horrible thing is that a lot of the public thought that, well, he was the hero. Fancy that, huh? Sadie Krimwinkel.
What's her deal?
She was a member of a witchcraft cult. They kidnapped 6 people for a demonic ritual. 5 were killed, but 1 got away and led police to the cult. She turned their trial into a circus, talking about lots of crazy stuff. The media enjoyed it, but she got certified insane by the court. She's been around a few institutions since, and now she's here.
Some strange stories here.
Well, those aren't the strangest. This is our resident, John. Sometimes we have people with amnesia. Often we find out who they are. So this man. They first brought him in about 6 months ago. An orderly found him wandering the grounds. First of all, he was like as hard as the upstairs, catatonic. Soon, he got violent. Doctor tried to take his vital signs. Patient X here threatened him so hard that he crushed his legs. It took 6 weeks to release the restraint. Let him out for the hour-a-day exercise. Still don't know who he is. God has nothing to do with this man.
God, you scared me. Should you be out of bed this late?
I don't know.
I don't think you should be.
Do you want to play with me?
Well, I'd love to. Maybe tomorrow, but I think you better get back to bed now.
Okay.
Did you change the garbage in the day room?
Yeah.
Good. I've got a light bulb to change upstairs soon, in room 12. We're making good time.
Cool. You know, it's funny. I didn't think I'd get this job. The interview didn't go that well.
And Dr. Mixter said you were the only person he interviewed for the job.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sure he felt you were right for the job and didn't need to interview anyone else.
Cool. Nice tattoos.
Yeah. I forget I have them sometimes.
What does the big one mean?
Well, it represents a lot of wrong turns in my younger years.
Like what?
Like it's none of your fucking business.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's okay. Let's just say the past is better left there, huh?
Fair enough.
So, how's the first night for you?
Good. I saw the girl. She's about 13. I told her to go back to bed. I guess you don't lock kids up at night, right?
You sure you saw a young girl of that age?
Yeah. Dark hair, no older than 13.
Okay.
What?
Well, there are no children of that age here.
What?
In fact, there are no children of any age in this place. I think our youngest patient is about 20?
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm serious.
Well, Who did I see in the hall?
You sure you saw a young girl of that age?
I'm positive.
I'd better tell the orderlies. This is no place for a little girl to be.
Did you find her?
No.
So, you're the one that saw the little girl, huh?
Yes.
You sure you saw a little girl?
Of course.
I had to take staff off of 2 wards to search this goddamn place. Top to bottom. I didn't find a thing.
That's so strange.
Big fucking inconvenience is what it was. Listen, do me a favor. Next time you think you see something, be absolutely certain before you go running the jumpsuit over here. I don't have time to be running around this place looking for shit that isn't there. You understand?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Better safe than sorry, huh? Okay. You can carry on cleaning. Lisa, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you empty the rubbish in Dr. Mixter's office? I got to go check the boiler. There's been complaints about the heating not working.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
Dr. Mixter?
Doing in here?
Emptying the garbage.
Yeah, funny. I don't seem to recall Dr. Mixter leaving his garbage on his desk.
It just fell on the floor. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know I'm gonna have to report this.
What? Come on, I didn't see anything.
Hey, out of my hands, new girl. Hospital policy.
I just got this job and I really need it. Please?
Yeah. Well, maybe we can come to some kind of arrangement.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sure that pretty mouth of yours is good for something other than lying.
You're disgusting.
Oh, come on. It's a win-win. I'd love it. You'd love it.
You better get out of my way or I'm gonna report you for sexual harassment.
You've been working here for 5 minutes. Who do you think Dr. Mixter's gonna believe? Some fucking cleaner? Or a medical professional?
Pemberton. Leave her alone.
Hey, she ain't no prisoner here. We're just talking. What's the problem?
No problem. Lisa, come with me. We've got a job up on Ward B. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just a bit creeped out and intimidated, you know?
Pemberton, he can be like that. Unfortunately, he works nights also, with that other prick, Hardcastle. They like to throw their weight around. You'll get used to it.
People like that shouldn't be in charge of patients.
Let's grab a coffee.
You like your breaks, don't you?
I like to pace myself.
Mrs. Hardesty, what are you doing out of bed? Oh, I forgot, you don't talk. Stay there. I'm gonna go and get an orderly.
You are going to die in here.
What did you say? I'm gonna get an orderly.
Like that one.
Well, look who it is, Miss Sexual Harassment.
Bite me.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
This one's got a big mouth. First she's got us searching the hospital for a little girl. And now she's busting your balls.
I don't want any trouble. I just came to tell you there's a patient out of their room on Ward B.
Hey, you won't get any trouble from me, honey. I'm a professional. Unlike this useless bag of bones over here.
Yeah, whatever.
See you later, sweetie. So where's this patient you saw?
She was right here.
Who?
Mrs. Hardesty.
Mrs. Hardesty.
Yeah, she even spoke to me.
Mrs. Hardesty was just here and she spoke to you.
Yes. Look, I know she's catatonic, but she spoke to me, okay?
Catatonic ain't the strange thing, sweetheart.
What do you mean?
Mrs. Hardesty died this morning.
But I could have sworn.
Why don't you just get back to your cleaning, huh? Lay off the crack pipe. Okay, honey bunny?
Hey, wait, little girl! Hey, don't go down there! Open it!
Palmer.
Yes.
My cock is so hard, Palmer. So hard I can hardly contain it. I'm gonna break through this wall and do bad things to you. Very, very bad things.
I must advise you, Mr. Kimball. Threats will not be well received.
I'm touching myself, Palmer. You wanna watch? You fucking faggot!
Stay out of my psyche, Mr. Kimball, and I will stay out of yours.
Okay, next thing is mopping the floor in Ward X.
Couldn't you do that, maybe?
Why? What's the matter?
It's just, I'm not feeling well, and I was just wondering if I could take a break.
Does Ward X frighten you?
Maybe a little.
It's normal. It frightens me sometimes. But I have to go up to a patient's room in Ward A. Apparently, they've had a little accident. Surely you wouldn't prefer to clean that up?
Maybe not.
I know Ward X is a scary place, but you'll get used to it.
It's just, I can hear them talking through the doors, and it's kind of unnerving.
I know. I hear that too when I'm down there. But don't worry. Once you get used to it, things will get a lot easier.
I've been talking to your mother, Lisa. She's here with me, Lisa. She's told me all about you. I know you're out there, Lisa. Tell
want me to say?
Perhaps you can tell me about the summer trips to Key West with your mother. Those were your favorite memories of your mother. Or perhaps you may want to tell me when you sat at your mother's bedside for 6 long months, watching on helplessly while cancer ravished her body and sucked the life out of her.
How do you know all of this?
Because your mother is speaking to me.
You're a sick fuck.
She has a message for you, Lisa. Want the message?
What is it?
Get out!
What's wrong, Lisa?
I'm not going back down there. I hate
Okay,
it.
just calm down, okay? Just tell me what happened.
They say horrible things through the doors. Horrible.
I know, they've done it to me too.
Yeah, but Sadie, she says things she couldn't even know about me.
Like what?
Like... Oh, God. I sound crazy, don't I?
No. This place just gets under your skin sometimes.
I just wonder if I'm going insane.
Well, it's not healthy to think too much about what those crazy sons of a bitches say. Believe me. You don't want them inside your head.
It's hard to keep them out sometimes.
Listen. Take a break from Mordex for a while. I'll go down there for the next week or so.
I'm really sorry. I didn't realize it would affect me so much.
Don't worry about it. The last thing I want is for you to dread coming to work.
I really appreciate it.
No problem.
What's all the fucking racket, Palmer?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Pemberton, but I wondered if it would be possible to get some medical attention.
Well fucking done. How the hell did that happen?
Well, I believe it was this rather crude weapon that did the damage.
Jesus Christ. Put the weapon down and back away from the door. Now put your hands on your fucking head and face the wall, now! I'm coming in, dipshit. One false fucking move from you and I'll splash those twisted brains of yours all over the wall. Do you understand me?
As you wish, Mr. Pemberton.
Now don't fucking move. Don't fucking move!
Terribly sorry about this, Mr. Pemberton.
Pemberton! Pemberton, where the hell are you? What's taking so long? Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
We've got a major code 6 in Ward X.
Good evening, gentlemen. I believe we'll be one short at roll call tomorrow morning.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Nothing. I heard something. I was curious.
Make sure it stays that way. That guy is a fucking menace. Deserves everything he gets. Look, I don't want you talking to Mixter about this. Or anybody else. Understand?
I won't say anything.
Good. Don't you have some cleaning to do somewhere?
Yeah. Hey.
God, hon, you look like shit.
Oh, thanks. And come in.
Night shift's getting to you, huh?
Yeah, the whole job's kind of getting to me. My body clock is all out of whack, you know? But you know, it's not just that. There's something seriously wrong with that place.
Like what?
Well, the orderlies are complete bastards.
I think they tend to be in places like that.
The patients are really violent.
You haven't been hurt by anyone, have you?
No, nothing like that. I mean, the things they say can be really... But, I don't know, I think maybe I'm just seeing things.
What are you talking about?
Either that place is haunted or I'm losing my mind.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was haunted.
What do you mean?
I was telling my dad about your new job.
Okay.
You know that the asylum was only built there a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
He said that it was built on the site of 112 Ocean Avenue.
What's that?
You've never heard of it?
No.
It's a famous house. Infamous, I guess I should say. Some guy shot his entire family there back in the 70s. His parents, brothers, sisters. He wiped out his entire family with a shotgun. And then the next owners of the house only lasted there about a month. They said that they were driven out of the house by evil spirits, and the house became famous all over the world. That's why the most recent owners sold the property. They had gotten tired of media interest and constant tourists. Are you seriously telling me that you have never heard of the Amityville horror house?
I mean, I vaguely remember hearing something about it, but I never took it in. I didn't realize it was on the same land.
Yeah, right on the spot where the house was established. Do you think that's it? Perhaps all those stories about the hauntings of the house are true. Maybe the house is gone, but the spirits have stuck around. Do you believe in ghosts? I've never seen one, but I like to think of myself as open-minded. So you say something I believe. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna quit?
Part of me thinks I should. There's a lot about that place that frightens me, but I think I've, seen too much.
If I were you, I would quit. There's no point working somewhere that frightens you.
Well, there is if you need the money. And I just think now that I should find out more and just get to the bottom of things.
Maybe you are crazy.
Yeah, maybe a bit crazy.
Hair's a bit crazy.
Oh, God. Do you know the history of this place?
Well, there's not much history. We've only been open, what, a couple of years?
No, the history of the land.
You mean what was on the land before the hospital?
Yeah.
Oh, I know a bit about that.
112 Oceans Avenue. The old Amityville haunted house.
Well, I don't know about it being haunted, but I know about that kid. The kid that killed his family. That's true.
I only heard about it from a friend recently.
Really? It's a famous case.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
Well, you seemed spooked already, and, well, I didn't want to make it worse.
You know why I'm spooked?
Yeah, because of those patients on Ward X, yeah?
It's not just that, Delaney. I think...
You've seen something.
Remember the girl that I saw in the hall? I know who she is. She's the daughter of the DeFeo family. She got killed. Have you ever seen her?
No.
Honestly?
To be honest, Lisa, I don't believe in all that ghost stuff.
Well, I wasn't a huge believer either, but, I know what I've seen.
Look, I believe you've seen something. Some people are more open to those kind of things, but me, well, I'm closed off to all that.
Well, what do you believe in? Do you believe in a god?
Serious questions tonight, Lisa.
I'm just curious.
But why do you ask?
I've been thinking. How much evil can exist in a world that's supposed to be guarded by a loving God.
Look, I don't believe that God is a bearded man who lives up in the sky. Nor do I believe that the devil is a demon with red horns. I believe that God and Satan are within all of us. But whether we become good or evil, well, it depends, Lisa, on which side of us we feed.
What frightens me? What if there is a God, but he's not powerful enough to stop evil?
Free will in the hands of a person who feeds the evil inside them. Now that's what frightens me.
Dr. McStir must have known what was on this land before he built on it.
Of course he did. He bought the land and ordered the demolition of the house himself.
Why would he do that if he knew the history?
Well, he's not superstitious. He's a doctor. They don't usually believe in those things. Look, Amityville is full of local legends, going back even before the DeFeos.
Like who?
There's stories about the Native Americans getting slaughtered on this land many years ago. Some people, they even believed that the Indian chief possessed that kid. The kid that killed his family?
Really?
Yeah. I don't think that's true, though. If I've learned anything from the patients on Ward X, is that some people have a mind which works in a different way to other people. Those people who do bad things, Lisa, well, they've fed the bad inside them more than the good. It's not possession. It's sickness. Sickness of the soul.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Just don't let your imagination run away with you, Lisa. Look, you're a person who feeds the good within you. Don't let this place feed the evil. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So, the woman at the library seemed to know quite a bit about the history of Native Americans in Amityville.
Yeah, but anything about them being killed on the land?
The librarian said the town was very upset when they built the mental institution on the land, because they didn't want such an eyesore in a suburban neighborhood, and they got 1,000 names on a petition. But that doctor that runs the place seemed to have enough money to pay off people in high places.
Oh my god. But is it actually true that they got killed or not?
It's in here. Yeah, here it is. In the 18th century, there existed a group of Native Americans in Amityville known as the Sachem tribe, led by Sachem Takapausha, the chief. The tribe had fled Salem in Massachusetts to escape persecution by the Christians, who were persecuting members of the tribe because of their witchcraft practices. These practices included a ritualistic human sacrifice of 6 people, the significance of 6 being related to the biblical number of man in creation, in order to induce the spirit of their god, the Dark Master, who they believe manifested his powers through his devoted followers, giving them immortality. The 100-strong tribe settled in Amityville, but were later chased off the land by local Christians. Sachem accused the Christians of not properly compensating his tribe for the land. A war started, and the Christians hired a hunter called John Underhill from Salem. At the site where 112 Ocean Avenue was later built in Amityville, Underhill killed all of the tribe. The Indians were buried in a mass grave on the site. Before he died, Sachem vowed revenge. According to local legend, Chief Sachem is believed to have subsequently haunted the land. Various parapsychologists and mediums have claimed that Sachem's vengeful spirit influenced the 1974 development murders at 112 Ocean Avenue and the haunting of the subsequent owners, although such assertions are hard to dispute.
So, the legend has basis in a historical fact.
That certainly seems so.
You told me the other night that evil is within us all. Isn't it possible that people can be influenced by evil outside of themselves?
Are you still thinking about this?
Yeah, I am.
I worry that you're thinking too much. This place is getting to you.
It's getting to me because something sinister is going on. Not just the patients in Ward X. Haven't you ever noticed that?
I might have noticed something.
Yeah, well, why have you never said anything or done anything?
It's like the honeybee.
What does that mean?
The honeybee, he's fine when he's flying from flower to flower. Then he thinks that someone's a threat, and he stings them. He might leave a sting, but the person will recover. The bee, he dies. So I ask myself, is it worth it?
Check out this article.
What's it say?
The Sachem tribe was a tribe of Native American origin that existed in the 18th century. They fled Massachusetts and settled in Amityville, where they were eventually murdered over a land dispute. The tribe was renowned for practices in line with witchcraft and worshipped a god called the Dark Master. In 2009, it emerged that a modern cult incarnation of the tribe existed. They've adopted the traditional beliefs of the Sachem tribe, but the modern followers are not required to be of Native American origin.
Click that link at the bottom.
This one?
Yeah. Our time is at hand. On November the 13th, 2013, 6 souls will be sacrificed so that the Dark Master's devoted followers may be blessed with immortality. As non-believers perish on Doomsday, the Master's loyal subjects shall live on and be bestowed with great power and responsibility for the direction of the new world.
What is this shit?
Click on the calendar. Get up.
What? What is it? What does it mean, Lisa? Sadie Krenwinkel is a convicted murderer and former member of the Sachem cult, a modern incarnation of a Native American tribe who practiced witchcraft in the 18th century. At her trial in 2010, Krenwinkel outlined the beliefs of the Sachem cult, claiming the human sacrifice of 6 individuals would have given them immortality.
Oh my god.
What?
Look at the name of the doctor who testified in the trial. Sadie? I know what you're doing. I've seen your blog. How are you getting access to the internet? You allowed all that stuff in your cell, huh?
The Dark Master is near. It's too late to stop now. Tonight will behold a great becoming.
What are you planning? You planning a sacrifice? Hey, Dr. McStir.
Hello, Lisa. What can I do for you?
I was just wondering if I could talk to you about something. It's quite important.
Yes, of course. Come in. So, what can I do for you, Lisa?
Well, what I'm gonna say might sound a bit strange, but I really need to tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you aware of the history of this place before it was a hospital?
What are you referring exactly?
The DeFeo murders, the house that was here that people said was haunted.
Well, I'm aware of the DeFeo murders, yes. The hauntings. Wasn't that just a little scaremongering by the media?
What about the history of the land dating back to the 18th century?
No, I can't say that.
Well, there were a group of Native Americans called the Sachem tribe, and they were murdered by a bunch of Christians over a dispute over the land.
I'm sure there's a point to all this.
Yes. Sadie Krenwinkel on Ward X. She shares the beliefs of the Sachem tribe. I have reason to believe that she's getting access to the internet and to witchcraft paraphernalia and is planning some sort of human sacrifice tonight to raise the god that she believes in, the Dark Master. I'm serious.
Have you been reading up on Sadie? Rather outlandish stuff, isn't it? I can assure you she has no access to the internet or anything else.
She has a blog. She signs off as Sister Sadie.
Well, that could be anyone called Sadie, couldn't it?
Well, go and check her cell.
Lisa, the patients on Ward X spend 23 hours a day in their cell. They are let out for an hour's exercise in a small yard guarded by 6 of our staff. There is no way any of those patients have access to the internet or any paraphernalia.
Well, then someone is helping her get access. Someone here. Look, just go down to her cell, talk to her. If I'm wrong, fine. But I had to tell you. And I need you to check, please. Hang on a minute. Didn't you testify at her trial?
Yes, I did. What are you implying?
So you know how dangerous she is.
Yes. And I appreciate your concern. One thing you need to understand, Lisa. There are some very disturbed patients in this hospital. We help those who can be helped, but the patients on Ward X are beyond help. Their psychological disturbances are too far advanced, their delusions too grandiose. I worry that you've been rather taken in by one of those delusions.
I know it might seem that way, but please, check her blog. You can probably locate the IP address back here to the hospital.
Okay. You've come to me with a concern of patient infraction and the potential threat of violence, so I am duty-bound to investigate. In fact, I'll order a search immediately. You stay there. I'll be right back.
Thank you. What the hell are you doing?
This is for your own good, Lisa.
Fuck you!
We're only trying to help you.
Let me out of here, you sick fuck.
Now let's talk calmly, Lisa. Otherwise you will be sedated again.
Why are you doing this?
You're having paranoid delusions. I'm also aware you've been having disturbing visions.
I'm not having delusions. I know what I've seen.
You think you know. The human brain is a powerful thing, Lisa, and I'm sure you do believe what you've seen. But it's all in your mind. It's not reality. You are a very sick girl and you need treatment.
You do this to all your staff, huh? Every time someone speaks up, they get fucking committed?
Staff? You were never staff here, Lisa. You're a patient here. You've always been a patient here.
You're lying. I know who I am.
I'm afraid not, my dear. You've always been with us here, initially as an outpatient, but now I feel it's time for you to become a full-time resident. It's a lot to process. So I'll leave you to think about it. We'll begin our consultations.
Immortality is ours.
Lisa. I've got to go quick.
What?
Come on, hurry!
Kurva!
What? What?
The fucking keys snapped in the door.
Well, do something! It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Come on, don't go. Don't go. Get your hands up, you sick fuck.
I see we've dispensed with the usual pleasantries. Come in, Lisa.
You gonna tell me that I'm the crazy one, huh? That it's all in my head? Huh?
Well, maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
Get out of my head, you son of a bitch. I know who I am, what I've seen. You're the crazy one.
You're the one holding a gun against a respected doctor, my dear.
Why are you doing this? Why?
You were part of a great becoming. The coming of the Dark Master who blesses all with power and immortality.
God, and you believe that, do you? Because it sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. You're no better than those fucking fundamentalists who kill innocent people just because of some shit they've read on an internet holy book.
The coming will soon be here. Just one more sacrifice is all we need.
Well then, how about I blow your fucking head off? The fuck are you laughing at?
It's all falling into place.
Yeah. The cops are coming here. I'm gonna tell them everything about your sick, twisted plan. They're gonna lock you up and throw away the key.
You say so. Tell me, Lisa, how does it feel to know your mother is burning in hell?
Shut up about my mother. You don't know anything about her.
I know that you sometimes wonder why you don't cry enough for her. I know that you feel guilty for not doing more for her when she was alive. For getting on with your life and forgetting about her.
I haven't forgotten about her.
Let's face it, Lisa, you never cared about your mother. You never cared about anyone but yourself.
Shut up! Shut up!
She is burning in hell knowing that you didn't care. Your mother's a filthy whore, Lisa, and she's rotting in hell.
Fuck you!
Thanks, Victoria. A year ago, he was a survivor of the mass murder of High Hopes Hospital, where cleaner Lisa Templeton ran amok with a rifle, claiming 6 lives and injuring many others. Dr. Elliot Mixter has written a new book entitled High Hopes, Broken Dreams, which gives us an account of that fateful night, as well as a background into the mind of the murderer. Dr. Mixter, good morning.
Good morning, Catherine. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So, Doctor, could you tell us a little more about the book?
Well, it features a blow-by-blow account of the evening. Obviously, it was a very harrowing experience, and it's been rather therapeutic for me to put down those feelings about what happened in writing.
And how has this affected the hospital?
Well, we were all left very numb for a long time, and I know certain people in the town felt we should close the institution. But that never occurred to me. People are often brought closer by tragedy, and the staff and I have definitely become closer since that incident, both as colleagues and as friends. That makes for a better institution, in my opinion, and we go from strength to strength.
Now, you did mention there that some people wanted the place to close. I know that originally there was some resistance to the institution opening in the first place, given that it was built on the site of the infamous house where Ronald DeFeo murdered his family in the 70s. People at the time were accused of exploiting the case for their own ends, and now you face similar criticism, especially as we heard last week that you've now sold the movie rights to your book. How do you respond to this criticism?
I've heard the accusations, but don't you see, Catherine, I'm helping the memory of those involved live on. Well, admittedly, some of the victims were criminally insane, but others were loyal staff members with families, and I am determined that they are not forgotten. Each one of those staff members gets their own chapter in my book, so the reader can get a full picture of what wonderful people they were. I've often said that all forms of media, newspaper, books, television, the movies, are a preservation of life. Our physical bodies may die, but our images live on when we are famous. Our work and our passion are preserved. It's like our souls are preserved. Through all these forms of media, we are, in effect, immortal.
Sit down, my dear, and have a cup of tea. This might come as a shock. It did to me. This is not a joke. She's gone up in smoke and out eternally. Sit down, my dear, and have a cup of tea. Right or wrong, I guess we'll never know. There was no way she really had to go.